Hello again, remix heads. Got an absolute banger of a video ahead of you. Today, we are going to figure out who out of these characters has the best of each individual move. Okay? Now, I want to give a special shout out to Magical Girl from the remix disc that put me onto this idea. I thought I would do this just for funsies, just for a little bit of extra remix content for you guys. Now, first of all, a little bit of a disclaimer. Alright, if you are a remix developer and you're watching this video, okay, do not think that what I'm saying in this vid means that you need to fix the game, change the game, anything like that. I'm not complaining about this stuff. I'm not asking for nerfs, and I'm not doing anything like that. We're just taking a little bit of a look at the meta, a look at the characters, having some fun. In no way is any of this going to be any complaints, okay? I really don't think any of these moves are too good, except for one. Haha. But you know what I mean. Anyways, let's kick it off with jab. Who's got the best jab in the game? This one was a snap call. This one was a snap call, and I think everybody knows where I'm going. It's Fierce Deity Link. This move is just insane. It completely carries him as a character. If he didn't have this move, he'd probably just suck. Having said that, he kind of sucks already a little bit, you know, if you're asking me. But this jab is just outrageous. It's huge. It's fast. You don't got to worry about it getting crouch canceled. You can mix up like this for like some shield pressure. You know what I'm saying? He sets himself up for the alley-oop up air. Like, it's just amazing. No more needs to be said about that. Moving on to forward tilt. This one was a little bit tough. I considered Simon Richter, you know, pretty good forward tilts. Little Mac has a pretty oppressive forward tilt, but at the end of the day, I had to give it to the Black Knight, because the Black Knight's forward tilt is just... It's just like the most crazy onstage edgeguard move ever. You have this scooping hitbox that hits like past the ledge. You know what I mean? It's got this crazy knockback. You can use it to just keep somebody off stage forever and heal forever. The top of it will hit people on platforms. You can use that as an anti-air, anti-jump in. Like, it's just such a fire move. So that's the best forward tilt, excuse me, in the game. Now for down tilt was a little bit tough as well. I considered characters like Daisy to have a really good down tilt. I considered some of the characters that have the sliding down tilts, like Bandana Waddle Dee Joker, to be pretty good, like Cloud. But at the end of the day, man, I just had to go with Zero. Like this guy's down tilt is just it's just absurd. And it's not even as good as it used to be. Like this down tilt right here, I mean, you can see the hitbox, you can see the pop-up, you can see the potential on this thing, you can see the jab down tilt thing going on. Like, it's just such a fire move, such a fire hitbox, such a good combo starter. It's got to be the best down tilt, man. Moving on to up tilt. This one, I thought I was gonna have trouble with for a minute. I was considering characters like Metal Sonic for the combo starter and like the big hitbox. I was considering a character like Lucina for the amazing anti-air, and then I was thinking, if Lucina's got this crazy anti-air, like what about Elizabeth, man? This has to be the best. This has to be the best up tilt right here, right? Like, check out this hitbox. Look at this thing. Fast, like you can't come down on this. You know what I'm saying? And like it has combo opportunities. It combos into itself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can get some combos. Oh, I'm failing with Elizabeth, bro. I do not have an Elizabeth. It hits in front of you as well. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. All right, moving right along. Let's talk a little bit about the smashes, right? So kicking off with forward smash. There are some pretty good forward smashes in this game. My mind immediately went to Squall for that just crazy angle that he has on his forward smash and how fast it is and how you can just run up forward smash. I think I've talked about that before, but obviously an amazing forward smash. I consider Zero as well for having that projectile forward smash. Just really good like tech chase forward smash. You can edge guard with it as well. But I don't think either of those forward smashes are on the same level as Dark Samus forward smash, the shotgun blast. Yes. You all know where I'm going with this one. This move right here is just, it's just so absurd for edge guarding. Like, and the way it pushes people to the edge, it's just so oppressive. This move, anti-air with it from far away, like so they can't block. This move is just a thing of beauty right here. Gotta be the best forward smash in the game. Now down smash, this was a little bit of a tough one. I considered Bandana Waddle D for the insane disjoint. I considered Scary Terry for the angle and the speed of his down smash. I think that's a really good move. I considered Daisy as well, just for that just gigantic hitbox. But at the end of the day, I don't think I can give it to anybody other than New 13. If you don't know what this is, it's the gravity well. Don't be scared by this hitbox. It's not actually a hitbox. It's just a wind box. I think it's a wind box that sucks them down if they're in the air. And this move just opens up a whole world of combo opportunities, of swag opportunities. It's just a gigantic thing on stage that you kind of have to avoid, and you end up having to like roll out of it. And it's really weird. And you can also, some characters, if this is on the ledge like this, some characters just can't recover. Like their recoveries just won't work if this is cheesing on the ledge like that, which is insane as well. So gotta be the best down smash, man, even though it's a weird one. Now up smash, I thought about it for a little bit and then I realized it was pretty obvious. I was thinking about like Palutena has a pretty good up smash. Phantom Ganon's pretty decent as well. But if we're talking tournament edition, right? It's probably pretty close between some of these characters, but in the regular edition, it's got to be Sephiroth, man. I mean, look at this thing.
There is more blood to shed.
It's huge, it's fast, it's spammable. You edge guard, putting the back of it on the ledge like this. Like, this is just such a crazy move right here. Gotta be the best up smash I've ever seen, by far. Anyways, moving on to the aerials. Starting off with Nair. I considered a lot of the Nairs in this game. There's quite a few really good Nairs in this game. A few that come to mind, like Sephiroth, Zero, Lucy has a good one as well. But I think the best one of those spinning ones, you know what I mean? It has got to be Elizabeth. It auto cancels. It's just really good combo opportunities, big damage. Fierce Deity Link has an amazing Nair as well. Giant Hitbox kind of rounds him out as a character with jab. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think the best Nair out of all these Nairs in this game, it's got to be Sans. And the reason why is because this Nair, like, transforms Sans from this character who's kind of camping you out with these projectiles. He's got his laser, but as soon as he gets close to you, the Nair just transforms him into a murder machine. Like, you can't touch him with this Nair, and then he uses it to just push you all the way off stage. Like, almost feels like a Jigglypuff back air combo. And it's even more insane that it comes out on both sides, so nowhere is safe from this Nair. It's just always a threat, right? And it's just such an amazing move. He can use it defensively, he can use it offensively, he can fade back with it, he can fade in with it, he can, you know, do it late off a double jump to make it pretty safe, decently safe, if spaced properly, right? Just an insane move overall. Has to be the best Nair for my money. Back air, this one was pretty easy. I think I've talked about this before, but it's the Lucy back air. This thing is just so strong. It's so strong. It's meaty. Like this back air is just so good. Like you wouldn't think it would be good either, right? Because of like it's just kind of like the stab, but it's so powerful that this nair can't be back air. Excuse me, can't be ignored. I think it has to be the best back air. Next up, we got forward air. Now there's some pretty fire forward airs in this game too. My mind immediately went to Bandana Waddle D for having an amazing forward air. The magic wand just pushes people off stage. It's got an amazing angle, amazing lingering hitbox. Like that thing is just so fire. I thought about the Black Knight as well for just having that amazing hitbox in front of him, amazing knockback, just a really good move in general. But I think the best forward air, I gotta give it to Ridley, man. Cause this thing, like, this forward air is kind of Ridley's whole, like, neutral. You know what I mean? Like this forward air, I'll try to pause. But it's a lot more disjointed than it looks like it is. And it's a lot faster than it looks like it is. And the angle and the knockback just set Ridley up so well for more combos. And you can also use it as a kill move off stage. Like you can go deep off stage with it like that. And I just think it's such a good just swipe, right? Like this forward air is amazing. I don't think anybody's really gonna argue with that. Maybe it's not the best one. I think people will try to say Bandana Waddle D. We've got some people probably will mention Dr. Luigi as well, but I think this forward air's got to be the best. Anyway, moving on to up air. I think this one is pretty easy. I considered Phantom Ganon, but at the end of the day, I don't think any of the up airs in this game really can compare 1v1 to Palutena's up air. I mean, this thing is just amazing for keeping people in the air, keeping people above you. Like, it's so hard to deal with this move when it's below you. It's so disjointed, it's so big. It's got that even bigger, like, ending hitbox that can kill you off the top. Like, yeah, everybody knows this up air is amazing. It's so good if they're on a platform above you, they can't shield drop on it. Like, they can't really do anything on it. Like, the threat of this is just there at all times. Gotta be the best up air. Easily. Now down air is next, and I'll be honest with you guys, this one was a snap call as well. It's new 13. This down air is just absolutely absurd. The juggles, the hitbox, the safeness, the multi-hits. Like, I mean, just look at this thing, man. It's so just obnoxiously big. Juggles into itself a lot of the time. You can use it to scoop below the ledge, like you could, like, not even a little bit, like this thing will scoop like far below the ledge if you do it properly. It's just so difficult to deal with. It's got to be the best down air, easily. Now, since I know people will talk about it if I don't, the best Z air, the best Zair, the best Z air, if you're from Canada. I'm pretty sure only one remix character has a Z air, and it's Young Link, so there you go, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be Young Link on that one. If I'm missing one, which I could be, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's just Young Link. Now, getting into the special moves, talk about the B. The best neutral B move. Now, I considered Sans for this position, right? I considered Shulk because that's kind of his whole, like, game plan. But I think Shulk, I think giving it to Shulk is a little bit too much of, like, a throwaway answer. It's kind of too easy to think that it's Shulk. So, I'm not gonna say Shulk. I am gonna say that Shadow has an amazing B. So many combo opportunities off of the homing attack that freezes you in place. I think it's amazing, but when it came down to it, I had to give best B to Dark Pit. This gun is just absurd, man. It is just such a catch-all move. Like, I mean, look at this clip I got. Look at this clip I got, bro. Look at this thing. Look at this cheese. I'm just cheesing with this B. Oh my. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, gotta be Dark Pit for the neutral B. Now, down B up next. I considered a lot of down Bs. I think that New 13 has an amazing down B with the back axe, as well as the spike in the air, or meteor, whatever it is, whatever you want to call. Actually, not sure which it is. I consider Gino. I think the shooting stars are an insane projectile that gives him so many follow-ups and is just so fun and so good. But it kind of is not as good on like Battlefield, where you got a lot of platforms in the way. So I couldn't give it to Gino. Sub-Zero's is really cool and funny. The Iceman, I think, is really good. But I think, and this is a little bit of a spicy take. I don't think people are going to be too pleased with this. But I think I got to give it to the Black Knight, man. Being able to heal that much is just so oppressive. And y'all might not believe me, because you haven't experienced it yourself. But his heal is just, it just elevates him to the next level. If I'm being honest with you guys. Dooku gotta give a special shout out to Toon Zelda Down B in Tournament Edition. You can actually jump cancel the Knight in Tournament Edition right after he makes the swing, which makes that move really a lot more spammable and good, and might even be the best one. But that's a Tournament Edition exclusive. Next up, gotta talk about Side B. This one was a snap call as well. I don't think any Side Bs in this game even come close to the Side B that I'm about to talk about. And I know what you're thinking. It's not Fierce Deity Link, man. It's just not. It's not any of them characters. It's New 13, bro. I really think that this Side B is so fire that if you were to give it to any other character, it would instantly teleport that character to top tier. You can do anything out of it. I'm specifically talking about the air Side B, right? You can do anything out of it. You can wave land, you can wave dash, you can do aerials, you can click buttons, right? You can do anything you want out of this, including the built-in projectile cheese. Look at this. That's part of the Side B. You just hit Side B again during the Side B, and you can do it the other way, right? You can go like this. You can fly away and do it. Look at this, man. That is just cheese. It just makes no sense for it to be this good. You can jump in forward air, right? Like, look at that. Any character has this. They're top tier. I will not hear any different. This move is so fast. It is unreactable from even like a mid range. It's so fire. Like, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, it's the best Side B. Come on, man. Now for the last move, up B. This one was a little bit tough. I think there's a lot of great up Bs in the game. Cloud up B, I instantly thought of for the limit up B, just killing off the top for free. And as well as up B out of shield is actually a pretty good option for him. Also, I thought about Daisy for having them kill confirms off the up B. But I think Daisy's umbrella is a little bit lacking in the recovery department. Even though she's got 3 jumps, obviously. Just talking about the up B. My mind went to Blaziken for having an amazing up B. It's a kill move. It's a confirm off of up throw for a kill. He's got the up AB, which is just an insane edge guarding tool and an insane mix up. If you can mix it in the right way, people will run into that all the time. It's great out of shield, if I didn't already say that. And this is another spicy take. I don't know if people are going to be pleased with this take, but I think the best up B in the game, it's got to be Zero, man. Because just look at this. Just look at like recovering with this, right? You are completely just covered. Like, this hitbox is just so absurd, right? And not only is it absurd as a recovery move, but it's also just an absurd hitbox straight up. You can use this to anti-air. You can use it just as a get off me, right? It's just such a good move. And then you realize, like, wait a second, I can combo this with aerial side B. I can use this to combo off the top like that. Like, this move actually just has it all. But really, what I'm really looking at with this move is just how difficult this is to edge guard. You can't be anywhere near this when he's clicking up B, right? Even if he goes from low and goes for the sweet spot, like this, the hitbox is well onto the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so hard to deal with. And then on top of the fact that he can use it to end a combo, it just makes it the best of B for my money. And then, of course, since people are going to talk about it, the final smash. It's New 13. New 13's final smash just murders you. Don't gotta say any more than that. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Any other remix-related topics you want me to talk about, let me know. And I'll probably make the vid. And also, if you, for some reason, got to the end of this video and you're not remix head, but you're subscribed to the channel, I got stuff coming soon for y'all as well. But anyways, deuces. I'm out of here. See ya.